21 degrees as you head out the door this morning. It is a really cold start out there, so you're going to want to bundle up, Zach. But the good news is we've got some warm-up on the way.
And it is not far off. In fact, we only have to wait 24 hours before we start seeing those temperatures really slide up. But this morning, you all want to bundle up. We're into the low and mid-20s for eastern Massachusetts. Interior spots are registering the cooler areas, but into the teens, not feeling that way. The winds have subsided from what we had yesterday afternoon and evening. You probably heard them howling in the overnight hours, but still doing enough to make it feel sub-zero in Worcester and just 10 degrees in Boston, even below that into the single digits up into the North Shore as well as the Merrimack Valley. So everyone obviously needs that warmer gear early on, and we will continue to see those wind speeds slow down as we go into the afternoon hours, but nowhere near the 50-plus mile-per-hour gusts that we had yesterday afternoon. But the low 30s that we ultimately get to today, even under mostly sunny skies, will feel like the 20s. So it's a hats and gloves, scarves type of day, anything you can do to stay warm, but we'll likely shed it as we make our way into tomorrow morning. Not going to be competing with the wind chill early on Friday. In fact, our temperatures are going to skyrocket. We're back to 50 degrees in the afternoon. After what has been just a very warm January so far, we are going to record our first blue square, which is an indication of below average temperatures. So that is for today, but right back into the red from Friday into our weekend as the mild air just really surges in. But it does come at a price. We have a little bit of give and take with this forecast. Today, wall-to-wall sunshine. Tomorrow, overcast skies will be around by lunchtime, and then there may be some spotty showers as we go into your Friday evening plans. I think it's more of a concern up into northern New England, and that's where most of the moisture is going to be for the 48 hours of our weekend. There's a chance that the highest elevations are going to get some of that wintry weather, but it's just going to be so mild across our entire region. It's mostly a rain event, widespread from Saturday afternoon and most of our Sunday. But Sunday, there's going to be a bit of a difference maker, and it's this red line, the warm front. If you are north of that, there's going to be much colder air. Anyone south of that line is still expecting to be within the upper 50s and low 60s, but just in a very short distance, there's a chance of about a 20 to even 30 degree temperature difference come Sunday afternoon. So it's all going to be where that front ultimately lines up. But regardless, I think everyone is expecting still some of the heavier rain. So if you're looking for outdoor plans and maybe getting a taste of the mild temperatures, I think Saturday afternoon is probably going to be your best bet. Moving into early next week, everything dries up and we start to spill back into the 40s with partly cloudy skies, and we'll stay right about there with those dry conditions through midweek as well.